Hey everybody, I'm Ryan from 2Cat Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about what class to pick in Final Fantasy 1. So as a note before we get into the classes, you can pick any combination of these for your team in Final Fantasy 1, including multiple of the same class. So keep that in mind as we go through each one of the classes and you can form your own team. So the fighter has a super high strength stack, really high hit points, and can use every type of armor and weapons. The big downside being he has no magic, so he is just slashing away and taking damage. Now later on in the story he's going to be upgraded to the knight, and when he gets upgraded, basically all he gets is the ability to use some low-level white magic. So now he's a big baddie with a high defense and the ability to self-heal a little bit. Next up is the black belt, or monk if you play in the later games. So what's cool about him is he actually deals more damage once you get to level 9 or 10 without a weapon, and can hit very, very, very high, especially later in the game. Some downsides is he has basically no magic at all and can equip very little armor, so when he gets hit, he's going to be hit very hard. And when you upgrade him to the master, he gains nothing, besides a big stat boost, but nothing actually noticeable. And in fact, the upgrade actually has worse magical defense than the black belt. Next up is the thief, who has moderate stats and pretty much everything, hit points, attack, defense, and all of that. The issue with him is that he has access to very, very bad weapons. And really the only benefit to playing this class is the ability to run away from battles at a higher rate than the other cat classes. But when you upgrade the thief into the ninja, you gain the ability to equip nearly every weapon, meaning he can hit super hard, most armors, and some low-level black magic. Next up is the red mage. He's kind of the jack of all trades. He hits reasonably well. He can cast some spells. His stats are fine, but he actually can't cast some of the higher end magic spells. He upgrades to the red wizard, which is basically the same thing. He can just cast slightly higher level spells, but still not as powerful as the white or black mage, have reasonable armor, and can attack melee. So the white mage is actually pretty useless early on in the game. And even when you're grinding, she's not very good. What's going to happen with her is you're going to be able to use her instead of items very, very often to like cure poison or cure blindness or things like that. And in boss fights, she has some really powerful buffs and can heal your party a tremendous amount. When she gets upgraded to the white wizard, she just gets more powerful spells, better healing, better buffs. However, she's quite a liability defensively and can get hit very, very hard and is hard to keep alive. The black mage is one of the hardest hitters in the game, especially later in the game. However, you can't rely on him to sustain that damage because it does take up spell slots when he does his hard hits. And he basically has a horrible basic attack through the entire game. And just like the white wizard, when the black mage gets upgraded to the black wizard, all you get is access to slightly more powerful spells and the ability to strengthen your teammates' attacks. So hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you can make that a decision. Let me know what team of classes you pick in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on Twitch. I stream every night there, on Twitter, and also on Discord. All those links are down below in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.